Well, it's been an afternoon. I'd kind of like to explain myself. Um, when they dropped the sheet on that young man, I had to walk away for a couple of reasons. As you heard in the video, November 20th, I was in a wreck where the helmet left my head, left me with a brain bleed in my right temporal lobe, a broken right shoulder, a broken right thumb right where it meets the wrist. I still can't write my name correctly. 3 toes on my left foot and 1 toe on my right foot, broken. I went to 5 funerals last year for friends of mine that went down on 2 wheels. It's very dear to my heart. I've been riding for 33 years. It's done for me. I can't ride anymore, physically or mentally. My brain injury has left me nervous of things that normally don't bother me or didn't before the wreck. And I'm afraid that if I got on 2 wheels, I would not have the reactionary abilities that it takes to be on 2 wheels. So that being said, when I heard I'm out running around, if I'm out running around trying to find audits. This intersection in Springfield is about 5 blocks away from my oldest son, who rides. And Jeremiah rides fast. And he is a throttle hand up, baby, throttle up kind of guy. And that's cool. I was the same way. And when I heard where the intersection was, it scared the fuck out of me. So I immediately hauled ass to the intersection, and I pulled up about two minutes after the ambulance did. I could watch them. I watched them stop. So I finally got parked, got out, cameraed up, yada yada yada. When they called it and started putting the sheet over him, I had to walk away. Simply put, I didn't know the young man, and it didn't matter. He rode, so I cared about him. And when they called it, I had to excuse myself and turn the camera off. I had to have a moment. I know, Mom, they're not good for me. That being said, don't think I'm a puss. I'm a big guy with a big heart. And I genuinely care about people. Now this asshole cop Teal barking orders, come on man, don't record this. You know what? Fuck you. Do your job. And when I, confronted the lieutenant, who was the top man on the totem pole at the scene, he kind of, blew it off. Well, you don't have anything that says press, and you're not wearing a press pass. Well, fuck you. I don't need one. As per the Constitution, upheld by the Supreme Court. So, fuck you. I don't need one. And I'm wearing a t-shirt that says Heathen Nation. I'm wearing a cap that says Dilligaff. I have a big old manly beard. And, I may not look like a member of the press, but fuck you. You ever heard of plainclothes cops? You don't see citizens walking around barking orders at them, do you? No. Anyway, you got to see the interaction there. And I just kind of wanted to explain what happened between the first and second videos. Otherwise, it would have been a confrontation with the lieutenant and Pissant's Teal on the first video. But due to the circumstances, I had to excuse myself for a moment and do what I did. So Basically, I watched the kid take his last breath, assisted. Not easy. Not easy at all. Especially considering, like I said, I went to 5 different funerals last year for friends of mine that went down and didn't get back up. And in November, it could have happened to me too. I feel very fortunate that I'm on my own 2 legs. I'm not in a wheelchair for the rest of my life, breathing through a hose in my throat, or worse, underground. I appreciate y'all having some understanding, and yeah, thank you. Bye, motherfucker.